If I am with a license, I am.
Nothing's been resolved.
Yeah.
nothing's been resolved, and that's why I said like. The Hopi tribe is supposed to help us, not throw red tape in front of us.
It's not a rate type.
But that's harassment, pretty much.
It's
Like
not
when,
harassment.
oh yes, it is. Like I'm on my own homeland and not biki, but I don't have to. But I'm hot verang pa kahisa tribe pas amamhita pas aunan kwen but
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters. Oh, it matters. That's my spiritual rights to my own land and everything. Like that came way after when our people were already here and all that.
Wow.
Pampai Wutsi laws, those to me they're fake laws. Like they're
They're still here. They're still here. They're still here.
yep.
Yeah, so the thing about it is, I need that sign.
Like I said, I'm an hourly rate. I'm not contracting nothing out right now. So,
Okay.
but like I said, Sipan pasumahita hintas kagang umaya bitamoy that's how I see it. Like I mean.
You don't want to be the problem or the solution.
Yeah,
or
there's
the problem.
That's pretty much what I see, what the tribe is doing to us on our own itaki. Yep. Not bita itaki itatus ko ita tribe itamoy kakyapsi kyang kahita as awayan kyang yep itamoy naan kahimuyit. Bumanaboti you guys know like I mean. Yeah, tribe don't help me.
Just fill that out. If you want to, 4 days, Hopi Foundation already has a license with that, and they're supposed to be cognizant of anybody that Hopi Foundation hires. Yeah.
We're not ready.
Well, you have a contract.
And look at what
Yeah, you need to go look at your.
This is not
We're
your
doing something
area.
here for the community.
I understand.
And
I understand.
You know what?
Even you have a
Like I said, that's how the council is supposed to set up. It's just an advisory committee. It's not there to adopt laws for us and looking money, but that's something that I never agree with the tribe. Even our Hopevilla old folks up there, they never agree with all that. So kahisa tribe mamamhita pang
that may be, but the rest,
it is.
the rest of the tribe agrees with that.
Nah, that's
You
not.
may not,
You and your
but
government
everybody
Yeah.
follows
Look at
this
all the
except
facts,
you.
That was all like this hearsay too. If you look back at
It's not hearsay.
if you look back at everything that happened before how the council and the tribal establishment was put up, Pamusimo is people kanana ko. They didn't want that. It collapsed.
Until he gets his license, you can't go through this. Okay? That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, you have no right to do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. Nope.
See what their crackerjack fashion is.
Why,
It's
who
not
are you
fair.
benefiting by
It's not fair to us.
It's part of
Just because you have that badge that you.
And that's what we're
But who
enforcing.
would you benefit by stopping this?
Yeah. What are you
We
gonna?
don't.
No,
We don't
people
benefit
benefit from this.
That's what I'm
That's why I
saying.
said you're throwing.
Everything to go through.
You're throwing a red flag in front of
us.
us.
Just fill this out. And he knows that. He's already had this thing happen
Sir,
already.
but if you're not offering any services or this doesn't come with
Yeah.
any benefits, why are you requiring people to do
It's
that?
part of the
You
ordinance,
don't-
it's the
No.
law out here, so that's
But-
what I'm
But laws are
enforcing.
meant to protect people
They
and
are.
help people. This is
You're a
not helping.
business, right?
We're a non-profit.
Yeah.
don't
That's
make
true.
money.
I
We're not
understand
making
that.
money.
I understand.
Yeah, we don't.
Provide
I
services for
understand.
It's a service to us, man. Yapa nungwan hita tamang hintak na umayap itamoy tuwa yan just kang.
All you're gonna do is obtain a license.
That's why it's
You don't have to do
nothing. That's why it doesn't carry no weight because
It
I don't
will.
have. Nah, not for me.
We'll still find jobs out here, even without that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But the thing about it is that everybody that has independent contractors working for them, they allow that to happen because they agree to all this stuff. He has a license as well.
Who agreed to all that stuff? Like, was there everybody? Even though I don't agree to it.
Well,
But
the
like
thing
I
about
said,
Ipayanta in the state, in the whole United States, it doesn't have to be individuals allowing that. It's the majority of people that accept that everybody has.
our old folks never agreed anything with the United States either. Panang pumasivitin ng yan, panang they went to. That's why they went to
Don't make
jail.
these rules.
That
This is the council's.
well, they never asked me to make those rules
They
too.
did,
So
the tribe did.
yeah,
Only
yeah, the
for you.
tribe is fake. It's
It's the same thing that police officers and everybody else go by. They have a set of rules. That
yeah, and they don't follow that either. Yeah, yeah,
Question.
yeah.
Until that happens, I'll be back. Okay? So
Be
you
here.
still have the option. You still have that option.
And then what's your enforcement? I mean, like I said, I'm videotaping you right now.
Go
Like,
ahead and
yep,
do
I
that.
am
You can
videotaping
go ahead
you.
and do that because this needs to be relayed to everybody that doesn't want to comply. I'm offering you just a license, whatever you can do, you want to do here.
The only time that I know about that, when I went through revenue and all those people, the only time that they said that I had to have a license if I was doing independent construction. Right now, I am not doing an independent construction. I'm working by the hour. I'm at an hourly rate, so I'm not being a contract. I'm not on a contract basis with him right now. So he's
paying
paying.
him, or what are you doing? Are you paying him?
Well, we have our own arrangement, but
I understand.
Yeah, and that's that. The hourly rates are confidential, and hourly rates are confidential, and I don't have to tell you that. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is.
And that's what it is. You want to run a business, you're going to get paid. That's business to business.
You guys are full of it, man. I mean, I tell you right now.
I'll
Like,
give it to you. I'll keep this with you. You can keep this here with you.
well, I already have.
I understand that you keep
mine
it
on
for him.
file.
I do.
You have mine on file.
Okay.
give it here. I'll hang on to it.
I have a board of directors.
Okay.
My creator is my boss, not you.
Who's the board?
We have a four-person board of directors. You can look for yourself. You have my information. You have all of that.
Ito yung manan hito, no?
I don't think it's fair that you're
Yeah, you guys are really something else, man. Like,
trying to actually get work done. In fact, right now you're costing us time.
yeah, you're costing him money right now.
This was done last week, and that's why I've been waiting for him to show up. And I'm not waiting for him because he's the one that fills us up, not you.
I'm not waiting.
You already have it.
I have,
Yeah, you already.
Well, he's legitimate now because this is his project. I don't really need to have that to work for him. Like I said, I'm working by the hour right now.
And he's paying
Not
you.
valid.
Yeah, that's like I said, that's confidential. Like you don't. Yep, it's
It's not me paying. It's our organization.
paying. Yep.
People.
I
This
understand.
project is.
No, you don't understand.
Nobody's making any money.
Yep. You're good at harassing people, like ruining somebody's day. That's how you guys
So
work.
that's, something is off there. If you're causing this much
No.
conflict,
All he has to do is that, and that's all we need on file.
but
There's
how
nothing
can
that says that you're going to be stopped. I didn't mention anything.
Oh, you just did that. Oh, you just did that. Oh, yes, you just. Yeah, shit. Let's see.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think you better just leave. Like I said, it'am piso here.
No
Itam.
matter what.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
next week we're pouring, so
Well, I'll be here still, and I'll
we'll
still
come
offer
next
that to
week,
you.
but you can't stop us
Still
from
offering
working.
it.
Yep. You can't stop us. Itam hita piso. Yeah.
Paper, buddy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You taking his, we're learning
I'll
from
take it.
his.
I'll wipe my ass with it right now.
Yeah. Oh, you do that with money too. So
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
So you
about
don't
it.
need to pay him. You don't
It's
need to
just
pay
for
him.
bills right now, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't need to
I'm
pay
not
him.
You know what?
Yeah.
Here,
The payment is gonna be.
if you work for the Hopi tribe, you work for me. Well, I'm your boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I said like.
And that's what everybody
But
complies
panahon na
with.
pang kago itam hot nga we're way different than all of you villages because itam kahisat pang council rep tangado because we never agreed
Let's
to.
answer it this way. Even Hopi tribes get money from.
Yeah.
Hotvilla village getting money from.
I know that, but we didn't ask for it. That was forced onto us. Like,
So you're-
I know about it. Itam kaput pansok to even what the tribe did that. They distributed that money out there. We didn't ask for it.
Just let us keep working because we're busy. We're
Yeah.
busy, so this is an
That's fine.
argument, and
It's not an argument.
Oh yes, it is.
Asking him to fill this out.
you're trying to force people to do that when they're just working. They're just trying
Yeah.
to make a living. That doesn't seem correct.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right at all.
And
Okay.
ultimately, none of us are trying to get rich.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can record me.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because I need to
Let
make sure that
people
the
know.
tribal council knows what this is.
Yeah, let
what's
them
going
know
on.
that this is a
Yeah.
non-profit organization
Well, I
doing
understand
work
that.
on behalf
I
of the
understand
community
that.
to build a community kitchen so we can
I-
provide
I understand
opportunities
that.
for you for elders, for community to have something.
I understand.
I don't
For
think you understand
if you
that.
want to stop that.
I'm not
then-
stopping. All he needs to do is just have this. You know, he's
Problem with
already
the
dealt
fake
with
government.
this before. He's dealt with this before. Am I not right?
Yeah, I dealt with you before, but like I said, it never. What does that thing do for me? It doesn't do any good for me. It's just a piece of paper.
Covers everybody that's involved in this business. Really.
Really? How? How come when I went to? How come when I man? There is a revenue out Pantake because department ang pangka that I had to be licensed and bonded. Na yang wawash din na masirit ang town nga for that insurance. You know what? They were laughing at me. Insurance companies saying like, why do you want to be bonded for a small project like this? Why do you want to have this much bonding on a small project? Why can't the tribe put you under your wing?
What were you doing?
Don't matter.
Don't matter. I don't have to tell you,
What
but
were you doing to be bonded?
working. I was working construction for the Hopi people.
I'm not asking for any kind of bonding, insurance, or anything.
But that's what that leads to. Like that's why I said, when the panya revenue apangka,
I got this.
panya the revenue apangka, no Hopi, no yang katumalti na ma. Umapanya to tangupan mo programs here tayato that they'll put you under your wing, but I don't ever get nothing from that from the tribe. Itam independent, the Malayang come. We never get crap from the tribe. Banya na pa pumamihita katipsi nita like umaitam paisa yap yun, and like I said, I did other projects out there for bigger companies that were outside companies. Panyang you guys throw red tape in front of us, and it's just by word of mouth that they get to know who we are. We don't go out there. Going out there, it's
Get our own reputation.
yeah. So that's my reputation at work for me, not yours, not from the council. Like, so that's like like that. Like
We're not piggybacking off of anybody.
Piece of what every
You should be
business
out there. You should be out there harassing the non. You should be out there checking on the people that are outsiders.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, you should. Like then, well, don't bother us if we're.
Your own.
You're like your own people, like I said.
Our
Not,
own people still need to have compliance issues. We still have to have.
we are complying, like.
Well, not with this one.
Yeah, like I said, that don't help me. That don't help me one bit at all.
Handful
Like,
of people.
yeah, it's just
So we can take you to court too.
yeah, we can. Yeah,
Your
huh?
tribe is all about.
You
And
can.
what you're
But
all
that's
about.
part of the process too. You got to remember that. You just announced that. Now you're asking for the courts to help you, right?
Well, that's what you guys always lead us to anyway. Like, I mean,
we need to get to work.
yeah.
You do.
We're wasting time. And,
Okay.
And we have a lot to do.
Tell the tribe to pay us a half hour. We already been here for a half hour.
We're really looking forward to us completing this building.
Yeah, and I understand that.
Our group has a very good track record. We work with youth, elders, community
We do.
members. We're not
And how many times have we ever actually stepped in your way of doing it?
well right now. You are
Well,
you're
before
creating-
this.
And it's a big step.
Actually, there was another time when we were building a house that
wasn't-
the person who came before you came and did the same thing. A lot of students that were learning how to build homes, and it became a yelling match. And
Like this one?
you know
Yeah,
what?
the way
It
you
was-
were you're talking
it
like.
was worse because
was worse than this?
because the students could not understand why
That's-
someone from their own tribe was trying to stop progress when they were learning, when they were working in harmony. To have somebody come over and force a piece of paper, they didn't understand that. So all of those young people were mad, and they were extremely
We
mad.
have
Turned the camera
We
around.
have tried to educate everybody, but that's a different matter.
On the farmers market too.
We didn't have a problem, did we? Did we have a problem?
No, but it was quite interesting how you
It wasn't.
showed up because
Yep.
You know, the thing about it is
we're selling
everything
plants.
Yeah, you gotta
We're-
everything
we're-
that-
we're-
everything that happens on the reservation, I
so
go out
the
to
tree.
check
So
things
for
out.
to sell a tree, you need
That's right.
we're selling trees and
Yeah, I
plants
understand.
for people to be able to grow
I
their own
understand
food.
You don't
and
have
that's
no
what
understanding.
I've been taught. That's
Yeah.
what Hope
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
all
government
about.
mind,
need
that's
to
what
feed
you
yourself,
understand.
And you need to,
And
to
just remember that everything involves SCIPTA to cross.
Oh, but yeah, that's that. You should learn that first. Umi tamo yap kakapsi ta like
Happy party, no?
like ma yap hita kakapsi right. No mumi pas ma chita ma hinyang like and like.
And when was he?
Yap hot ba hita kakapsi ni kowe ma pa kami nga you guys ma wait pahan katityas ni kowe nit po ma panso po ma
This
pipo.
had nothing to do.
Ahoy
with
ma
it.
yuyit
This
ya
had
pansa
nothing
asa
to do
mahita
with
kao su ta yang unik yang hita ya binta. Oh mahita kao su ta.
the answer from it.
Pamas kapsin na mahita kao su ta.
We fight if we always come to you, but this is
Oh.
not what I'm here for. But I'm glad you brought that.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming up more. It's gonna be, yeah.
That's okay.
We're almost there, so not by hihi mo po ku pakim ahoy so
By Perry Pitaki.
by pi navoti na over. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm all for it.
Okay, so-
Eat simo itamo po ata hak pe ayo ya I'm all for that.
Yeah, I think that's what we
Yep.
should do.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Kwa itamo ya pe
Boy.
ita de nan ruin tat bum na la pe kami na.